Alright, so we're ready for another day of working on the van remodel here. Going to be working on the wheel well area on the passenger side. I decided to go with a platform. I'm going to use plywood here to lay across there. I'm going to go all the way to the end where the wheel well ends there. Come out 17 inches so it'll be kind of even with my kitchen table there. So it's going to come out to there. Thinking this way I'll have some storage underneath that surface there along the front of the wheel well. I can maybe store canned foods or stuff like that, and then on top of that I can decide once it's there how I'm going to handle that. Pretty sure this little unit right here is going to go on top of that. We'll show you these storage units that I got once I kind of shift things around in here. Alright, so let's get busy. Alright, so here's what we're working with here. I've got this board. It's going to be about this size here, but what I need to do is make some custom cuts. I want this to go up against this edge of the van, so I'm going to need to cut out to compensate for this piece here, and then I also need it to clear my shore power plug-in. So I'll be taking off to measure this distance here, take out a little square about right here so it can seat in there. Alright, so there's our platform there. I'm going to go ahead and just use L brackets here, probably one here, same underneath on this side. And then I might even do an L bracket on the rib, maybe here, just going right here, go right into the metal. Okay, so here's a look at the progress we made today. I got this platform built over the wheel well. Allows me to have a little storage on the floor in front of the wheel well, underneath that lip there. Able to put my storage unit up on there. I built this top platform as well. So I've got this big hole to work with here for storage. So I think what I'm going to do is probably come up with a covering for here, a thin sheet of some sort of wood. To kind of section that off. And then below here, like I mentioned, I want to have some wire baskets for food storage for, you know, fruits and stuff like onions, potatoes, and that. Have those on the bottom shelf, and then I'm thinking probably have another divider going here next to the shelf, the storage unit. And this way here I can make probably a cupboard, maybe a drawer, and like I said, the wire baskets on the bottom. Should allow me to have food storage here, pots and pans, kitchen stuff, and then more probably food items here, spices, canned goods, and that. And I think that's going to work out. I'll be able to use this top surface for just setting items there and anything that comes up in the future. And I'm still have access to open up my window there, pull the Reflectix out so I can get some sunlight in here. So I'm digging that. I think that might be where I stop today. Live in this for another day or so, see if I come up with any other ideas. Allows me to have this nice big open space here in the back in front of my drawers there. Able to have some storage in the back corner, my laundry basket. People were asking about a headboard at the top of the bed. I've got a storage unit and then a backpack right up against the back of the bed there, so that backpack kind of acts as my headboard. I'd really like to keep the back windows accessible to get light in, so that's why I'm not building up against that big back window. All right, so it's coming along. I think that's going to do it for the day. If anything else comes in, we'll check in. Otherwise, take care, guys. We'll see you soon in the next video. Take care. Peace.